There's a trend that has been going around saying that the Lulu is the Solulu. Okay? I quite did not agree with the saying because I didn't get it. I quite didn't get it. Fast forward to South Africa enters a character by the name of Dr. Matthew uMateu. So-ke ngokukaMateu, the Delulu is the actual Solulu. I mean, but-ke asikho lapho. Today, I am just trying to reach out to you, my lovelies, who have been trying something. You've been trying something and you're almost on the verge of giving up. You see, the difference between you and uMateu is the determination. Because you see, the mind does not actually conceive and bring into being what you do not believe. So, uMateu really, really, really believed. And I'm really not trying to make fun of that child here, because that's another case, that needs to be dealt with by the psychologists but what I'm trying to show you is how your mind works. You can say affirmations until you're blue in the face. I know. I am a coach, a certified coach. When I see clients, I tell them to find, or I give them affirmations. But what I've since learned is that affirmations do not work. You can just repeat those, but if your mind is not rewired into believing whatever you say with your mouth into being, if your mind does not actually believe you can conceive that idea and bring about, because everything is energy. Whatever you want is already there for you, right? You just need that ability to conceive it in your mind and bring it into reality. So if you do not believe it, if you do not have that strong feeling that is associated with being or having that particular thing, nothing is going to happen, my darling. It's a joke, my darling. You can recite and recite until you're blue in the face. It's not going to happen. So you see, the reason I'm bringing uMateu into this picture, Mateu believed he was a doctor, acted as if he was a doctor. His mind was in alignment with the action, you see? So that is the point here. And I can mention others. I can mention Otabo Bester. It has come about that he does not necessarily have, that much education. But there you are with your degrees. But you don't believe in yourself. And this is not meant to look down upon you. This is meant to encourage you, right? Because it really, really, really only takes belief, strong sense of belief that is associated with a feeling, a strong feeling to manifest things from the energy into manifesting as things in this life, right? So you need to think about this. You need to really take a step back and think about it. So you may ask, okay, how do I overcome that? One of the ways is to really, really take stock of your thoughts, right? If you were to do nothing else, just try and monitor your thoughts on a daily basis. By so doing, you will be able to catch yourself being unkind to yourself. Every little thought that convinces you that you cannot, you're not good enough, you are able to quickly arrest and replace it with the thought that you are able and you are capable. Right? So another thing is to see things into being. I'll make an example. And this example is an extreme one. But you know how you tend to walk past expensive shops or walk past places where you feel you do not belong? Try something. Try walking straight in with a straight face and demanding service and demanding that you would like to view a particular thing. If it's a jewelry shop, go there and just, tell them you looking into buying a gift for a special person and get in there. If it's a car dealership, just tell them you're in the market for a new car. Get in there, feel all the specs and get inside, sit and just feel the experience. Own it, So that is how you overcome that voice inside of you that says you can't, by placing yourself right in the middle of the reality of your wishes. And lastly, free yourself from abantu bazothini syndrome. I mean, if you also learn nothing from Mateo, I don't know what to do with you. Mateo was outed a number of times. He would come back and say, no, unfortunately, I am the real one, with confidence, oozing, confidence and the zeal. You got confused as to what's going on here. So by that, I mean, when you are in that moment of manifesting your dreams and making believe and going to all these expensive places, people are going to be watching you and thinking, oh, this one is so delulu. What's going on with you, bruh? Like, just free yourself of anyone else's opinion of you and just go with what is within you. And obviously, you are not just doing this in vain. You are also taking other steps to make sure that you are in alignment with this character that you want to be. I mean, you cannot be doing all this and every time you get money, you drink it and you pass out. So do not be the stumbling block to your dreams, right? And every time, say maybe you've been on this expedition of going to a car dealership, and then you come back home and you say, I'm back to my reality and this is not going to happen anyway. You're sabotaging yourself. So Believe in the power of your dreams. When you see people having achieved things on TV and they tell you that every dream is valid, it's not just because they are now in front of thousands of people and they see lights in front of them. They once were in your position where they all thought it was just nothing but a dream they were willing to pursue with all they have, a dream they believed in with everything they had, a dream they believed in, and so put everything and every last bit of energy they had to make sure that dream becomes a reality. And so can you. So if you take nothing from the Mateo debacle, from the Mateo saga, just think about what I'm saying right now. That should be the only thing you take. I'm not saying go there and be delulu and break the law, okay? Because you may not be that lucky. You may not be a Mateo. But just take this, put it into perspective, and see how your mind responds to this extreme powerful belief, and that is coupled with action. It is a recipe for success only if put into the right combination. And I know you have the intellect to do it. So go on, do it. Go after your dreams.